Imagine a Holy Grail War. Day 2. Early morning. No worries! You've got the agency's legal representative right here. Just say the word if you need anything.
If working out helped rational thinking at all, the Genius Society would be a fitness club. But the truth is, no one catches an Eon's glance just because they have thick arms.
Wrong. You should know better than I do that the body itself is an instrument of pure rationality. Putting it through experiments, issuing commands, observing, obtaining data, verifying and correcting actions. Extremely rational. Besides, this is different. It's the king's treasure, the crystallization of otherworldly wisdom. It's special.
Master, you're one of the smartest people around. Why are you so obsessed with fitness?
It's more like cognitive training.
I don't care what you call it.
You'll regret it later. Cooping yourself up in the lab all day will only do you harm.
No, you!
Thank you.
Caster Herta. Her true identity is Genius Society number 83. A great witch who possesses extraordinary powers. Unless she considers someone smart, she has no problem cutting ties with people, her master included. She's quite the difficult servant. Ugh. Loves to cook, but is absolutely terrible at it.
A Genius Society number 83 isn't someone the Holy Grail can just summon on a whim. Also, don't add lore that has nothing to do with the main theme. 0 points!
You're not wrong, but I should be the one saying that. Perfect timing, Reddy. You be the judge. Does working out actually do anything for rational thinking?
No need. Actions speak louder than words. Allow me to demonstrate. Even an amateur like me knows the Holy Grail War is fundamentally a clash of concepts. There are no heavyweights or flawed moves, only the purest form of calculation against your opponents. Coasting on instinct will cost you dearly. I look forward to your instruction, head of the Tosaka family. Everything about that Holy Grail War came flooding into my mind, right at the beginning. The rest I gathered from simple logical deduction. Ah, almost forgot. I also have a colleague who is rather experienced in this matter. What's the matter? Don't tell me a genius like you, an average one, is scared of an amateur. This is the perfect unity of body and mind! Huh. The plaster head saved my life. To think a physical body is capable of converting and compressing flowing magical energy using a gemstone, unleashing power comparable to a cannonball in a split second. Truly not to be underestimated.
Fascinating! Absolutely fascinating! This makes zero sense. I love it! I admit it, I was just making excuses because I hate working out. You guys can take this fitness flex bar. But on one condition.
No, this is a treasure of the king. Its scientific name is Bulwarker.
Whatever, I'm not done talking. Since the Holy Grail War is fundamentally a clash of concepts, and magecraft is a carrier of these concepts, then tell me, Reddy, what is magecraft? To walk backwards on the path. But what you're saying makes no sense at all. Because the more you know, the further you get from the route. I'll give you an analogy. We're both watering and fertilizing a plant. I want to help it grow, see how tall it can get. But you want the plant to revert back to a seed or even elementary particles. How is that even possible?
You clearly know where you're going wrong. So, why not just give up?
Exalted King. That woman there in my color scheme is the culprit you've been looking for.
Now you've got your eyes on the Stellaron brat? This blonde dude is really getting on my nerves.
Agreed. But, as you just saw, he certainly has the justification to be arrogant. If you wanted to take him down a peg and get your hands on his collection, what would you do?
That's easy. Actions speak louder than words. I, Perda, absolutely refuse to let anyone be cockier than me. Hey, want to see the treasure trove of a genius? I'll indulge you. This is just a collection from one of several museums under my name. Humanity itself might not be that smart. You could even call it a blight upon countless worlds if you wanted. But the fruits of human creation hold an absolutely precious significance. We're all collectors here. I'm sure it's obvious to you what this collection truly means.
You've got the wrong idea, idiot. Slavery is obsolete here. This is not a tribute, but quoted prices.
You can tour my space station all you want, but I'm going to wring all the knowledge out of your brain like a wet rag until we're both satisfied.
Our offer is this. You get to see the most advanced crystallization of wisdom in the cosmos. It's a privilege most could never attain, even if given a lifetime. Be smart about this. It's a win-win. If you say no, I have plenty of ways to make you take the deal without the genius stepping in. A perfect textbook. To be able to explain such obscure knowledge in such simple terms. She's an exceptional teacher. Cherish her.
Finally, a straight shooter. I've got my eye on you.
Avengers, look! Red outfit, black hair, twin tails. That must be Sparksy. Let's get her! Tear the sky asunder, gaze as thunder, the winged overlord, eagle warrior! Rule the land of doom, face as the moon, the bloodthirsty venom, wolf warrior! Shake the heavenly spires, bring my death fire, the roaring monarch, tiger warrior! Avengers Squadron, assemble! Fire Sparksy, prepare to face our justice! Tigers are cats. Cats are flexible. I am flexible. Therefore, I am a cat. QAD. Just ignore her. There will be dire consequences if we let her complete the ceremony. Still playing dumb? Charge! Let's avenge our beloved master! Strangers come by! I'm in ahead! Forgive us, Miss Ryder. We're too weak again. This point, the only way is to atone with death. Avengers never surrender. Is it possible she's not actually Sparksy? She enslaved our master, Miss Ryder. Miss Ryder is the goddess of the nether realm, a being who commands death. She's really cute. To rebel against the tyrant Sparksy, she was forced to learn the art of alegenesis, and to recreate the most terrifying thing from her memory. I am the Scout Titan, Aqua. I am the Ocean Titan, Fagusa. I am his Gastor's dog.
Curses! Sneaking little pets out to call for backup while I wasn't looking. I finally found you. Ishtar? My goddess! I had no idea you were handling this personally. Don't be mad! Everything is going smoothly. I'm just dealing with some personal matters. I won't bother you now. I'll take my leave. Next time I report in, I'll have good news for you!
You didn't catch Sparksy, but you still scored quite a haul. With work finally winding down, Reen suggests returning to Seafeld City to put a cozy end to these past few days of constant travel.
sharp. There's a traitor among us.
So, the miracle of the harmony is known as anti-spiritual magecraft over there? How dreadfully grim. The difference is greater than that between fresh flowers and poisonous weeds, or butterflies and moths. The bronze melodia of that world has a persona like that?
Suits you rather well. Don't you think, Mr. One?
I'm mischievous, not a sociopath.
Speaking of which, it's rare for you not to be sharing a body with Sunday. Don't you want to pay him a visit? It's a rare opportunity.
Nah, he's up to his neck in the Phantasmoon games. No need to burden his schedule. Besides, I have a feeling that there are plenty of explosive scenes waiting for me. 1,000,000 times more explosive than his. What about you? The King of Heroes has already manifested, so why have you become a servant as well? I don't see any connection between you two.
That's beside the point, Mr. One. In a Holy Grail war, only one thing matters. Surviving to the end.
Do you really think Kuchiba believes your reasoning? That the little girl, Rin Toseka, is the true mastermind?
Reasoning, lies, does it really matter? As long as she leads them into our trap, it's enough. By then, whether we expose the culprit or seize the treasures for ourselves, we'll be calling the shots.
Just the kind of servant I like. Making a comeback after all these years. I really can't wait. 1 week? No, we shall emerge as the final victors of this Holy Grail war.
Ashvale betrayed us. He's about to make contact with Sparksy in the station director's office. Yes. It's the tuning power of the harmony. Tuners can connect with and influence the consciousness of others. The Special Ops team has sealed all the exits. We're on standby here to prevent anyone from leaving. We'll leave the station director's office to you two. We aim to catch them all in one fell swoop. If the threat escalates, you have permission to engage in combat. Any questions? He'll spill once he's in the interrogation room.
Please, look back for me.
know there's someone backing you. And I know you want to use the treasures to get back into the Phantasmoon games. You've been plotting against her this whole time. Earlier, you intentionally lured Goldie to her, hoping that they'd kill each other off. Right.
You're a master detective indeed. Then you should also know she's powerful enough to steamroll the Holy Grail War overnight. Why risk declaring war on her just to turn me?
Even goddesses have weaknesses. The fact that you accepted the invitation to come here is proof of that. Even with an imaginated body granted by the Holy Grail, the wish power of this land can only sustain her for 7 days. In other words, if you and I join forces, slaying a goddess is not a pipe dream.
No, I can't laugh yet. I've got to hold it in. But if this works out, I can get rid of anybody who stands in my way, be it goddess or detective. Everything is going exactly as planned. I'll be the heroine of the new world.
I can see her entire inner monologue. Is she completely oblivious? A fool in every sense of the word. But, no matter, she's merely bait, so she's welcome to drown in her delusions. At this rate, it's a matter of time before I expose this hypocrite.
The god of the new world clearly should be me. Why does it feel like I'm getting 0 screen time? Finally! You've finally fallen into our trap!
Everyone looks so confused. Oh. That's on me. Forgot to warn you all before setting you up. Oh, come now, Miss Streamer. The person you plan to backstab has arrived. It's time to prove your strength to me.
I knew you'd sit back and watch us fight. Good thing I saw this coming. Sorry, great detective, but your plan is about to fall flat. The one and only winner of this Holy Grail War is me, the Great Sparksy! All you losers, get ready to be wiped out by Ryder's Reality Marble and die a miserable death! Say your line, Sparklet. The audience is watching.
Enter dormant sleep in my embrace. Sink into muddy death amidst fresh flowers. This is my noble phantasm, flower for Thanatos. Ha! Ha 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 ha!
What a pity. Your stream has already been taken down by the mods. The Phantasmoon games are on, so this Holy Grail War must conclude in secrecy.
Oh.
Master One. Run!
You've got to be kidding! Our screen time is over?
There's two goddesses?
I will not allow such a thing to happen. I am the Hand of Shadow, Casterus, the demigod of death. Please turn back. Do not disturb these fresh flowers in their muddy depths. This isn't the first time I have faced death. I finally understand its meaning. I am no longer afraid.
Easy now, easy. Home turf advantage? I have plenty of tricks up my sleeve. Here, the elixir of youth. Please, take it, and forgive me. This elixir is the real deal, but I have a feeling using it to extend my life would bring some serious bad karma. So I haven't dared to touch a single drop. Mr. One, anyone with eyes can see he doesn't have a single good intention. It would only be a matter of time before he showed his true colors. So, I took the initiative to dissolve our contract. Without his imaginated body, he probably reverted back to a halo. That guy was definitely interested in the elixir. He said, I finally thought of the right way to fly with my ear wings. I want to go back to when I was a kid and try it out. Well, he won't get the chance now. You're welcome. Look on the bright side. At least we lured out the true culprit and figured out what she's up to.
Spot on. She left a challenge. We are to hand over the Holy Grail at the Star Rail Fest before the 7th day. Otherwise, she'll start the ritual and take the Holy Grail herself.